So we are set for day 3 of this first test match from Dubai International Stadium. Pakistan couldn't get a breakthrough late last night. The Australians, Aaron Finch and Usman Khawaja, not out overnight. Usman Khawaja 17 and Aaron Finch 13 not out. Australia, well, they still trail by 452 runs. Aaron Finch on debut for Australia. Usman Khawaja, well, a wonderfully gifted batsman. He's 33 test matches to Usman Khawaja, only 6 in Asia. And his average overseas is 26, which is not flash. It was a grueling day yesterday. What have we got today? And straight away, Aaron Finch off the mark, and off the mark nicely off the back foot, racing away. A quick outfield here in Dubai, so a good start for Aaron Finch. Comes back for the third.
Plays the cut shot on demand, and it's 4. 50 partnership for Australia. A very good beginning.
Spin ball just a little bit short of the perfect length, a little bit of width, and well played behind point. Going with the spin. Excellent placement.
Goes back, thumps it through the offside. That's another excellent shot from Aaron Finch.
Was beaten earlier in the over with a very good leg spinner, but still playing positively. First the cut shot, and that time backward drive through that offside.
Big shot over the top, flat, 6. That's more like it. That's Aaron Finch at his very best, because he plays this all the time in limited overs cricket. He's taking it now into test match cricket. What a blow.
Good swing of the bat right out of the middle, and it didn't go a long way in the air, did it? It was fairly flat and smashed over the rope quite comfortably.
It went slightly against the spin, but middled it beautifully. Oh, that's into the gap and runs 4.
He's very strong in that area. Khawaja just dragged down slightly again and hit firmly, but yeah, a bit of a misfield there. Just misjudged the bounce and races away.
Oh, and it beats mid off. Beautifully timed there from Khawaja. Riaz not very happy with that. Good shot there from Aaron Finch. What about that? In the middle of the bat. Slightly down the leg side, but he's crunched it.
Out of the two, Finch has looked excellent. He's had no problems whatsoever. And we know his ability to hit the ball and to pick the right ball. The sweep shot is a great option. And it is fine and hard, and that's always going to be 4.
That sweep shot again, and it's a boundary, and it brings up a very good 50 for Aaron Finch.
Yeah, BJ, you can talk about it now because he's got there in style. A big sweep shot, and we know the power that he possesses. He gets to his 50 and he's looking good.
No, John Holland only played 3 first-class games last season, but an introduction of spin into first-class cricket is something we want to do back in Australia as well.
Yeah, last year, the average first innings total in first-class cricket in Pakistan was the lowest in the world.
Yes.
And he's saying that because of the pitches, or was it a different time of the year that they wanted to play first-class cricket? Riaz doing the work in the deep. And Finch coming back for 3. That's another good over for Australia. And that will be the 50 for Usman Khawaja. Really good 50 for him. His highest score in Asia prior to that has been 26. So well and truly doubling that.
Oh, taken. That's a sharp catch, and he'll be disappointed. But what fantastic reflexes. It's Asad Shafiq who's picked up beauty. That was hit hard and never left the ground. It was traveling at pace and beautifully held by Asad Shafiq. So the field trick worked for Pakistan and for Sarfraz, and Abbas has to be given credit for bowling the right channel. Is all right. It's not a no ball.
Just all right. Just all right. Big wicket here. A little bit fuller on that occasion, asking Finch to come and play that drive, and look at that catch. Wonderfully taken. Beautiful catch. It was traveling very, very quickly. It was very low. So Shafiq picking up a excellent catch. Pakistan needed that wicket badly. Well played, Aaron Finch. 62 is 142 for 1.
Sean Marsh is at the crease. His record then, over 2,000 test match runs, average of 37 with a strike rate of 44. Another powerful player in limited overs cricket. Very good record against spin, we're told, Sean Marsh. Another one bites the dust. It's Bilal who's picked up his first test match wicket.
Very well tossed up, inviting the drive, and Sean Marsh stays away from his body. It's hit the foot marks, and that is wicket number 1 for Bilal. The end of Sean Marsh made 7. The score now 2 for 160.
Mitchell Marsh is on view. 29 matches and over 1,000 test match runs. Made his test match debut. I remember his dad was over as well to watch his son take the field in test match cricket for Australia. Oh, that's gone up in the air. This should be taken. A lot of bat and ball, and he's walking.
Yes, just a slight error of judgment. He's been playing these shots quite well, but that was a quicker delivery and an extra bounce, just catching the leading edge. Usman Khawaja trying the paddle sweep. Excellent bowling from the newcomer, and he celebrates, and quite justifiably so. It's a big wicket for Pakistan. The end of the dangerous Khawaja. He's made 85. Score 3 for 167.
Well, Travis Head is there. 71 matches, first-class matches that is. Over 4,500 runs with an average of 36, strike rate of 63. Another left-hander is out there, so more chance for off-spinner to develop a bit of more story for Pakistan. Edge and taken. Good catch by Haris Sohail, and so Travis Head has got to walk back on debut. Didn't get off the mark. No need really to go with hard hands. Good, decent catch, and Bilal Asif is on song. Picked up his 3rd wicket, and it's Travis Head who's gone for naught on test match debut. It's 171 for 4.
Manas Labuschagne play on debut for Australia. Is that out? It is given. 4 quick ones now for Australia.
Bilal Asif playing for the first time, and look at what he's done. He's picked up 3 left-handers, and now the debutant has gone inside edge onto the pad. Catch, no issues. He's getting a good bounce, good purchase out of this surface. Things are moving very, very quickly for Pakistan. Labuschagne gone for duck. It's 171 for 5.
Oh, gone. Leg before, yes. Plumb in front of the stumps. So the ploy has worked. The change has worked. Abbas richly deserved this.
Good length again, just back of a length. Mitch Marsh going back. Perhaps he could have been coming forward. Caught on the crease, just angling back in towards the stump, and I think that's going to crash into leg stump. A good decision from Richard Illingworth. Look at the delight on Mohammad Abbas's face.
Gone after scoring 12, 183 for 6, Australia. They've gone for the appeal and given by the umpire. It's the Australian skipper who's been dismissed, caught at short leg. Now he's going to go and talk to his partner whether they should go for a review or not.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm going back to the on-field umpire. Richard, there's a clear spike when the ball is next to the bat. You can stay with your original decision of out. Yes, you're on screen. Make the signal.
So 5 wickets for the debutant. Tim Paine gone for 7. Australia 183 for 7. Edge and taken. Has that carried? Safraz has taken the catch. It's a very good catch.
Yeah, it was a good delivery again. Nice line and length. You can see the shiny side on the outside, so just tailing away from Stark. It was a thick outside edge and well taken by the captain, Safraz. Low to the ground. Mitchell Stark has to go for a duck.
Straight through him. Might have even been a little inside edge, but it's the same result. Mohammad Abbas picks up his 4th. And Pakistan have Australia on the ropes in this first innings. 9 down, the Aussies for 202.
Excellent delivery again. The fuller the delivery, the bigger it swings. Little inside edge. Back onto the stumps, and Abbas gets another one. He's bowled superbly for his 4th. And Australia in all sorts of strife at 9 for 202.
10 for Pete Siddle.
Oh, that's taken. The trap was set for Nathan Lyon. He does like to play the sweep shot. On this occasion, he hits the ball slightly in the air, and he's gone. Brilliant bowling that from Pakistan.
All out Australia 202. Superb second session of play, and they've been superb after tea as well. Mohammad Abbas picks up 4. And Asif picks up 6. Beautiful bowling on debut. And the 3rd best bowling figures for a Pakistan cricketer on debut. No wickets down for Australia. And then all of a sudden it all opened up in the second session of play, and they've finished it off well. Congratulations, Bilal Asif, on debut for Pakistan.
Iman ul Haq, very good performance in the first innings. Good healthy average at the top of the order. Only the start of his Test match career. And Mohammad Hafiz, brilliant 100 in that first match. Coming back after a couple of years in the wilderness, and a very healthy average for him too. So this pair did a good job in the first innings. Can they repeat? The Australians will be looking to make a statement in these last 20 overs.
They bowled a lot of overs here in the first innings. Mitchell Stark, he's got a great Test record. Needs to dig deep and find some energy here this afternoon.
Short and wide, and that's gone through the offside. And timed well enough to find the fence.
With that new ball, the extra pace just helping with that shot as well. Ball came off nicely off the pitch.
Good shot, great timing. He's seeing them all right. off the back foot and working the slant, the angle. Lovely piece of timing from Hafiz.
A fantastic 100 in that first innings, in form, and we saw a lot of timing in that first innings. Again, this one dug in short, had lots of time, but he just sort of tapped it and it raced away. Again, a classy shot, and again, full of timing.
There's the response. Well hit, extremely well played by Hafiz. He's middling them beautifully.
It's very good against spin. And he struck that right in the middle, struck it fiercely. Made sure that he got low to the ball and was able to hit that sweep shot.
Cuts well. It's a lovely shot. Back and across, and 4.
Picked up the length very quickly. Rocked back, obviously slow pitch, so enables him to rock back, but made sure that he hit the cap as well. So the execution was perfect, but all the shot was made because he picked up Nathan Lyon's short of a length ball quickly.
There it is. Beautiful catch. Manus Labuschagne, what a wonderful catch that was. Hafiz, it just stuck in the pitch, leading edge straight to him at silly point. And finally a breakthrough for Australia.
Yeah, he saw that gap, big gap on the onside. That's why he's just looking to close the face of the bat and hit it with the leading edge straight into the stomach of the fielder at silly point. Little unlucky, I would say, Mohammad Hafiz. He's gone for 17. He's 37 for 1.
And Bilal Asif, 6 wickets on debut in the first innings, and now he makes his way out. I'm going to call him the pinch hitting night watchman. Oh! Good over, John Holland.
Out there. Yeah!
Beautiful bowling. A little bit more flight, a little bit more air, bit of turn, and a sharp catch in close.
Wonderful delivery from that rough, a little bit more flight, quick spin, sharp spin, and brilliantly taken by Travis Head. 38 for 2. Bilal Asif gone without scoring.
Azhar Ali, a lot of experience. Wonderful performer for Pakistan, averaging 44. Great record.
Oh, swept beautifully away. That'll be a boundary. Azhar Ali showing his intent, playing positively, gets off the mark with a 4.
With Nathan Lyon getting the ball to spin and jump from outside off stump, that sweep shot is always on the cards, but he nailed that one right in the center.
Close. Kettleborough says no. Will the Australians look to refill? I wasn't sure if they were going for LBW, or did it catch a little edge as it spat out towards silly point? And yes, Tim Payne has decided to review.
Pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting. You need to reverse your decision, Richard. I will let you know when you're on screen. Yes, you're on screen. Make the signal.
Well, what a finish for Australia. The question was always going to be, did it pitch in line or did it pitch outside leg stump? And a nice finish for Australia, and well bowled by John Holland. So here's the summary. Pakistan's second innings. Imam still there on 23, but 3 quick wickets for Australia. Hafiz went for 17. Bilal, the night watchman, fell for a duck to Nathan Lyon, and Azhar, the last man to fall, John Holland, adjudged LBW on referral. They finished at 45 for 3. The Australian bowlers stark just the 3 overs. Lyon picked up a wicket, and John Holland was outstanding this afternoon, picking up 2 for 9 from his 3.2 overs. Pakistan have been on top throughout this test match, posting a very good first innings score of 482. Hafiz outstanding with a century. Australia started well with Khawaja and Finch putting on 142 for the first wicket, but then collapsed. Bilal on debut, picking up 6 for 36, was sensational. Abbas, quality, 4 for 29. Pakistan 45 for 3 in their second innings.